Now you're going to start us off with France's win in the World Cup Final 16.
That's right. The internet went wild, as you would imagine, or at least French supporters on the internet did. Let's take a look at some of how that played out online. You've got l'équipe.fr, the main sports newspaper and website. La fête continue, the party continues. Also, these sort of images going up on Twitter, etc. The Les Bleus in the quarter-finals. It also had images going up via news agencies of crowds gathering in central Paris and elsewhere. That's the Paris mayor, Anne Hidalgo, in the centre. That is on front of the Paris City Hall. Also, the Élysée Palace getting its PR out there via its Vine site. Claire, that is their images from the Élysée Palace earlier as the match was being watched. You might notice that François Hollande is sporting some trendy new glasses. He also had two, underage football teams invited along for the festivities. A lot of people actually reacting to his new glasses, just to go slightly off topic for the moment, saying that they look a bit hipsterish. And Closer.fr even had a poll as to whether or not those new glasses suited him better or not. If you want, we could even vote on that right now, live on air, Claire, and see what the result is. It appears that those glasses are going down quite well.
50-50.
That's right. And others saying that at last one of his reforms has been successful. But they were made in Denmark, not made in France.
James, moving on next to Algeria, who are also playing in the World Cup this evening. But in the city of Nice, flag waving has been banned.
That's right. It's been one of these news stories that's come back every time Algeria has played. You've got these right-wing columnists, often far-right commentators as well online, complaining about too much noise, too much flag waving across French cities. For example, Le Figaro's Ivan Ruffol saying that Algerian patriotism shows that the assimilation of the Algerian population, or Franco-Algerians into France, has been a failure. So making all sorts of social observations based on people just celebrating their team's victory. In any case, even Marine Le Pen said that we should take double nationality off Algerians based on their celebrations in French cities. All sorts of very excessive analysis and reaction. Now, the mayor of Nice, Christiane Estrosi, has banned the ostentatious use of flags in the city centre, foreign flags, that is. This is partly, in fact, not just partly, it's mainly meant, I think, for Algerian supporters so that the police will have a reason to stop over-the-top celebrations. A lot of people online pointing out that you have a lot of foreign flags along the Promenade des Anglais in Nice, the famous promenade along the seafront, people circling foreign flags there, but of course they're not the wrong kind of foreign flag. On front of this hotel as well, where you have the Japanese flag, etc. So people pointing out that it depends on the foreign flag, really.
Okay, do you want to tell us about a Facebook experiment that has angered a lot of people?
It has indeed angered a lot of people. This came out over the weekend. It's been called unethical. It goes back to 2012 when 700,000 Facebook users saw their news feed manipulated with algorithms. Some had more positive elements in their news feed, others had more negative elements. All of this to see whether or not information on your Facebook news feed could impact on your emotions and whether those emotions could go viral. Now, as a lot of analysts are saying, is all you need to do is walk into a football pitch to realise that emotions can be viral. They didn't really need to go down this road to prove that. A huge amount of outrage, people saying that they went well past the ethical limits of what they should do. This article here in Information Week saying it's a wake-up call. Now you understand what ill-informed consent means, because a lot of people on the Facebook side of things, or Facebook advocates saying, well, when you sign up to Facebook, you give consent for this sort of thing. In any case, a lot of people angry at a manipulation of one's emotions via social media, Claire.
Super. James Creedon, thanks for bringing us Media Watch. Next, focus here on France 24, and it takes us to Ukraine. The country's president, Petro